Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Quick tip for you. One of the most useful things that you have with your Garmin Force is your remote. The problem is I don't like to hang it around my neck as much. It gets hung up. But the reason I like to use it is because it lets me know how accurate a lot of times my spot lock is. It lets me know if I'm close to my areas and things like that. And I also like to use it, instead of using the foot pedal, I like to use it to move up 5 feet or 10 feet or 5 feet to the left, 5 feet to the right or back. And you can move in those 5 foot increments using the remote, something you cannot do with your foot pedal. But the problem is, like I said, is hanging it around your neck it kind of gets in your way, it gets hung up in your ride. Well, I looked on Garmin's site and they have a remote cradle. So let's take a look at it and how I've got it mounted. So right here, I have a Garmin remote cradle. Now what it is, I had an old Ram mount laying around and I mounted it to the side of my fish finder mount, and I've got it mounted up right here. This is actually a fish finder base. And what I did was I mounted it here. And by doing that, I can set my remote in place like this. Now this is a little phone adapter that's on the back of my phone. It hooks up right here. Also, I can mount a GPS, a GoPro mount right here, and be able to film forwards or film backwards. But having that screen while I'm sitting in my seat right here, I can have that screen to take a look at it and have all the information I need right there at the tip of my hands, and I can reach up there and hit it 5 foot, move it in small increments as opposed to using the pedal. So guys, I hope that helped you out. I think that's a quick tip, but a lot of people don't use the remote as much as they should, and it is very, very useful, especially during crappie season when you want to move really slow, take your time, and be real stealthy when you're moving into fish and things like that, especially over brush piles, shallow brush piles, or just even individual fish where you want to move, say 5 foot in real small increments, 5 foot, 5 foot, 5 foot, just ease along, creep along, catching those fish. So it's, I think the cradle mount only cost me like $13 from Garmin, and it was here in one day. That's crazy. They got it here fast. So guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I hope that tip helped you out. And ring the bell.